All right, let's review division using the area model. So we're going to use our number pieces to divide up 312 by 24, so into 24 groups. So I'm going to start by putting out those 24 groups. So I'm going to pull out my linear pieces here. Right now I've got 10 linear pieces. Sorry guys. Let me trash that and start over. All right, here I've got 10 linear pieces here. I'm going to add another one, so now I have 20. And then I'm going to expand this one 4 more columns. Now I have to scooch these over. So I've got 3, 4. So now I can clearly see I've got 10 columns here, another 10 here, and then 4 over here. So for a total of 24, which is the number we are dividing by. All right, next up, I've got to pull my 312 base 10 pieces out. I'm going to start by just doing the easiest way possible to make this number. I've got 3 hundreds grids. That's going to give me 300. And then I'm going to pull out 1 tens grid and 2 ones pieces. So I'm just using basic place value here to represent 312. All right, let's start lining these up. Now, this is where it can get tricky because you're going to have to move your pieces around. You might want to zoom in and out. All right, I'm going to put 100 there. I can line up another 100, but I have a problem because I only have 4 columns here. So I can't evenly fit my hundreds grid there. I also can't evenly fit it down here because I don't have enough pieces left to fill this empty space right here. Okay, so let's erase that. My next job is going to be to figure out how to split this up to fill in the empty spaces that I have. Now, I found that you can use this button over here in the corner, and now this gives me my 10. No. There we go. That should give me my 10 tens pieces. So instead of having a hundreds grid now, I have it split up. So I have 10 strips. And now I'm going to start filling in my 4 columns right here. Okay, now, again, I don't have enough to go 10 more into every column, right? Because I'm going to have to stop about halfway through. So I have to turn them horizontally, and I have one already turned horizontally. So let's start by moving that one. Now I'm going to flip this one around, put this here. Okay, I've got 2 ones pieces, so I'll add them here. It's looking like I'm going to have to change at least one of my 10 strips, so I'll save that for a minute. Go ahead and flip another 2. And now I don't want to make too big of a space here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this one into my ones pieces right now. And I'm going to start filling that in just to keep things even. Okay. All right, so let's flip these 2 guys around. And they should be coming, I should be coming to an end here. All right, perfect. I have 4 ones pieces left. So let's fill in that space. And now comes the most important part. Well, one of the many important parts, but we've got to count up how many is in each column. So if our word problem was there are 312 students at Irving and 24 classrooms, how many students would be in each classroom? We would want to look at one classroom. So that would be one of these columns here to see how many students would be in one of those classrooms. Now you could do this 2 ways. You can count each yellow piece, or you can pull over another linear piece to help guide you. Here I have 10, 11, 12, 13. So my answer is going to be 13.